Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Resident Evil 4. I was wrong, we are not yet on Chapter 4. This is the final chapter of Chapter 3. Here is Luis's body. They'll pay for your death, I promise. Well, sounds like Ashley's struggling. We'll be right there, Ashley. We do need to collect some items first. But we'll be right there. Oh man, this ammo, so needed. Thank you, game. Salazar. Egotistical narcissist. We'll be right there, Ashley. Get out of here. Alright, anything else? Excuse me, Luis. Don't mean to be rude about your body. Stepping on your corpse and all. Alright, I think we got everything. Okay. Alright, here I am. Sorry for the wait. I mean, in fairness, she would be scared out of her mind being restrained in this place, just waiting for cultists to come do whatever horrible things. So I do not blame her in the least for her eagerness to be saved. I'm going to do my best to continue conserving rifle ammo. Don't worry, I'm an exceptional shot.
Talk about near-death experience.
You're welcome, Ashley.
Ashley, get out of there!
More cultists. So yeah, rifle would be the easiest to use here, but I'm continuing to conserve that ammo. Get off her, you jerk. I think it's pretty clear she's not interested, you freaks. I'm glad she just stays there with her head down rather than running around and getting in the way. Okay, what have I got in the way of explosives? Oh, quite a few incendiaries. Good. We're going to be wanting to use one of these in a moment. Throw it now, I think.
The door's locked. I can't open it.
Okay, Ashley better not run into that. Another jerk. Okay, he grabbed her. I'm on it. Come to where I can see you, please. Whoa, we can't let him get to the door. Well, that was close. But Ashley, get out of the way. Good girl. There's another enemy. I hear him chanting. Is he even going for her? There he is. He's just slow. Let's review our weapons. Temp. 147 rounds. Let's use the handgun a bit. We're doing okay on handgun ammo. We want to be careful shots. One hit kills Ashley. She doesn't have a plaga in her like these things, giving her supernatural toughness. Alright, I think we did it.
I got the key. I can get out.
Okay, now this is another awesome part of the game. Suddenly we control Ashley. Up until now, we've been controlling Leon the whole time. And Leon is such a badass that he would put any Hollywood action hero to shame, practically. You know, he extremely well trained, takes unbelievable amounts of punishment, can use any weapon, superhuman feats of athleticism. And then we control Ashley, who's basically helpless. It really suddenly gives a feeling of incredible vulnerability. And it's a very different little segment of the game. This is evasion and a lot of puzzling. So it's a nice change of pace as well. Also, here's... Oops, not the map. Inventory screen. Here's Ashley's inventory screen portrait. Pretty cute. Alright, so let's grab a spinel. I think there's one more item in here. Yes, and it's a very important one, yellow herb. Okay, there's a cultist here. Now we could play Ring Around the Rosie with this guy, ducking under tables and stuff and turning a crank to try to open this door, but why bother when there's... Well, that almost a naughty shot. Again. We can just crawl into the next room and not have to deal with him at all. As for this guy, if we toss these lanterns on him and set him on fire 3 times, then that will take care of him. So Ashley may not have Leon's combat training, but she's not 100% defenseless. Whoa, let's not set ourselves on fire. Okay, one more to go, and that'll take care of him. Pretty sad dude, not even being able to take out a 20-year-old skinny little civilian girl. What kind of cultist are you? You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, whoa, here he comes. Seriously, camera angle. So naughty. Oh, okay, we want to get him over here so that we can toss the lantern and hit him. Oh, what are you doing? My goodness, this guy. Okay. Okay. We need to get his attention. Unfortunately, we just took a bit of damage. Get over here. Alright, now we want to crawl. Okay. And finish him off with the lantern. Honestly, we probably could have done that without taking unnecessary damage. My bad. Okay. I think that's just a dude on the other side of the gate doing the creepy chanting, so I don't think we need to worry about that. Sorry, Ashley, didn't mean to have you take that unnecessary hit. Alright, spinel. We do not want to throw that lever and open that gate. That would be very foolish. I think we got all the treasure in this room. No reason to exert ourselves button mashing this too quickly. We're not under any kind of time pressure since we killed that cultist. Ashley really is kind of lanky and awkward looking, but in a pretty endearing way. But yeah, the first time I got to this part when I played this game, my mind was just kind of blown. The game is already so awesome, and then you get this super unique sequence. It's really cool. Alright. If we get a green herb... Why do I keep bringing up the map? If we get a green herb, I'll just use it so we don't have to see Ashley's injured limping animation the entire time. Again, I don't think there's actually any more cultists we need to worry about. It's just the one jerk on the other side of the gate making all the noise. Butler's memo. Knowing that Senor Ramon Salazar had no family, Lord Sadler must have used his strong faith in the Los Illuminados to his advantage to talk Senor Salazar into undoing the seal of the Las Plagas once done by his ancestor. Senor Salazar would never do such a thing unless he was in some way being used unknowingly. I should have sensed the Lord's dirty scheme sooner. I feel I'm partly responsible for all of this. I have no idea as to what the Lord is planning, but Senor Salazar was just being used. It is too late now, however. Senor Salazar has already taken the Plaga into his body. There is no turning back once the Plaga has turned into an adult in the body. The Plaga parasite will not die unless the host dies. There is no cure. Perhaps Senor Salazar may have been vaguely aware of the Lord's plan all along, but it's hard to tell. Nevertheless, there's nothing I can do about it now. I've served the Salazar family for generations. I am prepared to continue my services until the very end. Wonder who the butler is. I wonder if we've already killed him or if we kill him later at some point. I don't remember. A draft from down here. Maybe there's a secret passage on the other side. Huh? Wait a sec, there's a round hole in the center. Grab some handgun ammo. A spinel. And a velvet blue, don't want to miss that. Oh, is that Ramon? Back before he got parasitized and looks like a 50-year-old, 10-year-old. I mean, clearly he always had proportional difficulties, shall we say, but other than that, he looked more normal back then. Alright, we enter a new area. Oh, where'd Ashley get that flashlight? Ah, alright. We can push that, but we're not going to want to do so yet. Okay. Although unnecessary, I'm going to go ahead and use this now. We're not really hurting for life refills still. There we go. All better. Really, though, look at her awkward feminine animations. Look how cute she is. I like Ashley. I just can't join the haters. I can't even really agree that she's annoying when she's shouting for help. What should she be doing in that situation? You would want her to shout for help so you know she's in trouble so that you can, go save her. It'd be pretty dumb for her to just be silent while she's being carted off by cultists. And her voice actress does some pretty good terrified screams. She did a good job with the role. All the voice acting in this game is really quite good, even though some of the lines are hilariously dumb. Maybe the voice actors just had even more fun with it with some of the dumb lines. Move the bookshelf to reveal a secret alcove. Press another switch. Okay, and then we go... Pardon me, I'm getting a little turned around. Is it this way? Yes. Grab some pesetas. A velvet blue. Oh wow, okay. Creepy soundscape kicks in, it's super dark. Alright, this is getting pretty scary. Once again, the game is doing a good job of creating frightening atmosphere. Inviting. Seriously, this is pretty scary. This is so creepy. Shoot, it's locked, but there's no keyhole on this door. What do I do? And seriously, she's so prim and proper that even in this situation, she goes, shoot. Alrighty, so next up, a sliding block puzzle. Rearrange the pieces? Yes. Okay, so there's going to be a variety of ways you can solve something like this. There we go. That'll do. And then the stone tablet that we grabbed earlier. The missing piece of the puzzle. Seriously though, in this situation you just expect something to jump out at you at any second. Just waiting for the jump scare. Gold bangle. Any other treasures? Spinel. Alright, well, time to grab whatever that is. Salazar family insignia. Got cross swords and a shield on the back and some kind of coat of arms on the front. A chest. Uh-oh. Door closed on us. We get the serpent ornament. Looks like a counterpart to the goat ornament. That doesn't sound good. And who didn't see that one coming when you saw those suits of armor? Run, Ashley, run! So I think those things are filled with Plagas. And these ones have switched pose. Oh, panty shot. Whew. It does change what the dodge commands are each time. There seem to be basically two possibilities. R1 and L1. And cross square. And you don't have a huge amount of time to react. Whew. That was close. Alright, we made it out. So we come back to this room, check the wheel. And we got something round, didn't we? The Salazar family insignia. If we examine it, it says, family heirloom that has been passed down for generations in the Salazar family. Alright, now the wheel can be turned. And we're out of here. Oh, grab some pesetas before we go. Who says Ashley's useless? Look at all that stuff she did without Leon around.
Leon!
Ashley! You did good.
I'm sorry if I was...
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's move on.
All right, and that concludes Chapter 3. What a sweet reunion. Alright, another short chapter. Easily able to fit that one into one video. This time, for real, next we start Chapter 4. Now that we have finally rescued Ashley, again, for the second time. Hopefully she doesn't get captured again, and now maybe we can finally get out of this hellhole and put this nightmare behind us. Hopefully, you'll join me for that, and I will see you then.